Welcome back, everybody. We are here to pull cards for September the 13th. I'm going to be pulling one card for each sign. So this is a great way to check your sun sign, rising sign, moon sign, Venus signs, Saturn sign, Jupiter sign, etc. If you know your placements, you can pull a lot of juice out of a quick little video like this. All right, starting with Aries, what you guys have showing up here is the Fool card, and this tells me that you have some kind of new beginning that you're doing, and this new beginning is one that is basically a leap of faith that may or may not be logical or make sense, but it's something that you know that you know that you know that it's the right thing to do right now for you. Okay, next up we have Taurus. Taurus, what we have showing up here is the King of, is this swords or wands? This is the King of Swords. So Taurus, I feel like this is somebody that you may be interacting with today or that you will be interacting with today. This is somebody who's very logical, very scientific type of minded, very detail oriented. They can focus and get to goals really quickly and easily. So this is a perfect personality for like a lawyer, an accountant, somebody who has to look at things very logically. And I feel like this is somebody that you are talking to. You may even be getting some advice from them. I feel like a lot of you Taurus may not necessarily be looking directly for advice from this person, but they may say something just kind of randomly, even possibly, that allows you, whoops, sorry for bumping the camera, that allows you to get some good ideas about a way to move forward with something that you're dealing with in your life. So you may pick up some good advice from them, even though that's not why you went to them, and they may not even realize that what they're telling you could be considered advice. Okay, next up, let's look at Gemini. So Geminis, what we have here is the Five of Wands, I believe. I'm going to say, yep. Okay, so Five of Wands showing up in reverse. This is telling me that it feels to me like there's some kind of competitive situation that has come to an end. Excuse me, or is coming to an end for you today, Geminis. So something where you were feeling like you had to compete with somebody, now you're feeling like, you know what, there is no competition. You're the clear winner here, or the clear leader here with whatever this competitive thing is, okay? And then let's look at Cancer next. So Cancers, you guys have the Hanged Man, and this is telling me that you may be feeling a little bit stuck, like you don't know how to move forward, or paralyzed with being able to take a particular situation forward, and you're taking the time to stop and really think about this in a thorough way, maybe even meditate about this situation before you decide how you want to move forward. So really not moving forward with that until you've got an answer that you feel comfortable with, or a solution that you feel comfortable with, Cancers. Next, we're looking at Leo. So Leos, here we have the Page of Wands showing up in reverse. This is just telling me that you are looking for some type of inspiration. Some of you may be going through something like a writer's block type of situation where you're just feeling like you don't have energy, or you don't have ideas to help you move forward with a particular project going on in your life. Okay, next up, let's look at Virgo. Here we have the Three of Wands showing up in reverse. This is just telling me that you are changing some travel plans. You may even be traveling and changing those travel plans as you go, but it doesn't have to be that. These could be plans that are further out in the future. Either way, changing either travel plans or changing some type of long-term plans that you've made, making some adjustments to those, realizing that the original plan is actually not as ideal as you thought it was, and so making some adjustments. All right, so let's see, who was that? That was Virgo, right? Yep. Next, we're looking at Libra. Four of Swords showing up in reverse. Libras, this means that something where you were taking a break or not able to do everything that you wanted to do for some reason that was outside of your control, now that is done and over. So for some of you, this could be even like a doctor's release to go back to work or to resume normal duties at work. For others of you, if you were taking a break on a relationship, this would be coming back to that relationship, or taking some other kind of break, basically, where you weren't doing everything you normally would. That break is now over. Now you're back to normal, okay? And then next we have Scorpio. So Scorpios, we have the Empress showing up in reverse. This just means that we're manifesting those things that we're afraid of or that we don't want. So obviously we don't want to do that. Well, how are we doing that? We're doing that by focusing on the things we don't want instead of focusing on the things we do want, instead of focusing on the ideal. So we want to shift our focus so that we can make this card not be true. We want to shift our focus onto those things that we do want to manifest into our lives. Sagittarius is up next. Ace of Cups showing up in reverse. Sagittarius just means that somebody is showing you their true colors, and now that you've seen those true colors, you're not as thrilled with this person as you used to be. They're not on a pedestal anymore now that you've seen their true colors. Why does this camera seem crooked again? Ugh. I hate it when the camera seems crooked. Okay, next up, Capricorn. So Capricorns, you guys have the Page of Swords. I feel like you are receiving some type of message today, Capricorn, from somebody else. This is information that you were previously unaware of, and I think that this is information that is going to change the course that you've been on. You're going to do a course adjustment in some way based on this new information that comes into you. Okay, next up we're looking at Aquarius. Aquarius, Devil showing up in reverse. This just means that you are facing some type of temptation or obsession that would normally sort of have you in its grasp, and I don't think that you are caving to this. So temptation or obsession that you're not giving into today, Aquarius. We like that, right? I think we like that. And Pisces. Justice card showing up for you. This is just telling me that there is some type of decision being made that impacts you or impacts your business for some of you. And this is a decision that is being made in a fair way. Yeah, I think that's everything I want to say about that, actually. So thank you very much for being here today, guys. That covers everybody. I appreciate y'all hanging out here. Thank you for being a subscriber, for thumbs upping, for sharing, and for participating in the contest by commenting under this video. And of course, thank you to those of you scheduling private readings and Reiki sessions and Reiki candles with me. I do appreciate all of your support. Everybody have a fantastic, wonderful, thrilling, peaceful day. And I'll see you guys back here on the next video. Peace out.